the game on Invitational, map number 2, and this is going to be between Dope v AlienTech. It's currently 1-0 in favor of AlienTech, so of course if they win this map they will be taking it with the 2-0. And we did have the knife round. Dope won it. They wanted to go CT. It looks like we do have a bit of a B execute. There is a stack on the site here, and the terrorist is just going straight for it. Bloods gets the first kill. He's going to be quite happy with that. CT is going for the flank though. He needs to get a couple of kills, but does get traded in return. And now there's just one CT left. Send it by himself. Absolutely 0 kills. Oh my god, perfect round coming out of the terrace there. And you know, this is another map I find is very hard to predict in terms of what side wins. Every time I think I know, like I'll watch a game like Fnatic or something, it's always the opposite. So I don't really try and predict it right now. We do have another B stack. The CTs are gonna, sorry, the terrorists are gonna start executing towards what looks like mid/A. The bomb has been dropped. They're playing it very slow because they got AKs and rifles and SMGs, so they don't want to just, you know, bum rush a site and get taken out close range by a bunch of pistols through some smoke or something. You know, they want to have a long range duel. They want to just kill them and, you know, just guarantee it. They don't lose their guns, which is a big deal because there's still an armor pistol buy coming up. But ZT will get a headshot there onto Zilt through a wall, nonetheless. And I don't know exactly where that body was. But, you know, that's an AK that they could possibly have. It might have been dropped, maybe. They haven't got that AK just yet, I don't think. Like, they can't get to it if it's maybe drop. But, okay, we have the execute coming up through mid. Smokes flashes. Oh, just a smoke. Just a flash. Getting chucked dead by his things. He has a smoke ready to go. He has an SMG. He gets instant dinked as he runs around the corner. Absolutely amazing shot there by Zeet. Has he killed 3 people? He's had 3 1-digs. Zeet, base god you. And Zende with the double headshots there from the 5-7, actually finishing off the entire team. Did one CT die then? If that? I don't think any of them died. No, none of them actually died there. They've all got their pistols. So amazing play coming out of the CTs there. And that's why the terrorists, you know, they sometimes play it slow. Sometimes if you rush, you know, you have the number advantage, and that can be enough with the, you know, the rifle advantage. But they were scared, and it cost them. Okay, so they're playing a much slower round. They've come for the upgraded pistol armor by now. And some spam through the smoke. Playing it a little bit slow. Benji holding the angle. Someone coming from the other side gets a lot of damage onto him. Drops him down to 3 HP. He is going to fall back there. Behind the statue. And the terrorist is going to keep pushing forward. Like, they got a lot of damage onto him. So one tiny bit more will get that kill. But it is still a 4-man stack here. This B is always the site of contention normally. And okay, 1-for-1 trade coming there. Zeet gets picked off. Benji gets the return frag. One down on drop does get picked off. And Terrace starts suiciding from one angle pretty much into the volley of the CTs. And there's the next one falling. One left. Going for the long range duel with a shotgun. Not going to work out. And Bloods will actually get the second kill. So now it's a 1-on-1. 5 HP v24. He's not going to see him. Looking at the wrong angle, and that was actually very close there for the terrorists. Like, if they had won that, that would have been a very interesting opening there, because it'd be just 1-for-1, right? So it's always interesting when you see like lots of blow for blow type of rounds. Okay, so we have terrorists just kind of grouped up here on B. The bomb is by himself, running quite far forward. You know, the bomb is normally meant to stay back. Like, has to be careful here. The CTs are not running around. You know, they're playing this slow posturing. They're not going to overcommit try to get that information and, you know, die as a result. And they're all just going to bomb straight down the drop there. And they do get kind of destroyed. One of them gets barbecued as well. Or we'll get the last kill there on Zeline. And that was a much better round incoming for the for the CTs. So, you know, they maintain a lot of their pistols, or a lot of their rifles. Okay. So round number 5. We have a buy round coming from the terrace, so, you know, this is going to be the first one. They are kind of playing it slow. They're going to just get a lot of spray, you know, use their utility. Oh, damage being dealt through the door there between Ore and Scream. Scream definitely having the worst of trade there. He drops down to 31. But ZT will get picked up by Zeline on what looked like the A side, or the B sides. And yeah, we can see Zeline here and Benji just kind of staring each other down through the smoke. They might see each other. Oh man, that was close. They just moved away from each other last second there. Alright, but it looks like we're going to have a bit of an A execute here. Zended gets 1 kill. He's holding the angle quite close. He does... Oh, sorry, All gets taken out there. Okay, the AWP is watching mid. He's in an open spot. He could get shot from the side here. His Bloods is creeping. He's got to be very fast here, Zendy, if he wants this kill. Oh, and he will not. But they do get picked off in return. Experience getting 3 kills. Yeah, we'll just end up with 3. Thought he nearly had a 4th there. And the CTs do secure that round again. So, yeah, they're going to be a lot more confident after winning the buy round. Okay, what are the terrorists going to do? We got one with armor. That's the only one. Everyone else just has pistols, and there's no utility coming out, so this shouldn't really do a huge amount. But you never know. Anti-ecos is so... Oh, sorry, ecos are so popular now. A nice 1D coming out of Zill on to Zit here in drop down. He had a shotgun. It's not really going to do that much. There was one at door right, but he makes a little bit of noise, so I think Orr heard him. And Orr is going to take him out. That didn't have much else, so very close. Getting that kill. Just, you know, it takes like just, you know, half a second, if that. Okay, we do actually have Zeline get a nice kill with the M4 there. He's kind of trapped, so he has to be careful. He's got 25 HP and armor. I guess he's not going to stay if he gets the headshot through the side of the box. Oh, he didn't see... Oh no, that was through the wall, never mind. Sometimes x-rays are slightly fooling. And okay, he needs to be quiet. Oh my god. As he walks around the fountain, gets picked off, not covering the angle to his right. Yeah, I dropped him down to 6. They're going to be a little bit disappointed with that. They're like... It's not like they're losing just horribly here. They're... You know, they won the first round, which... Unfortunately, since then, they haven't had another one. But they always get it down to 1 terrorist, or 1 CT rather. Like 2 is the average. A lot of times it's ended in a 1v1 or something. Okay, we do have a bit of a B execute. We have a boost here, which is always kind of fun. And yeah, he's not going to get anything up there. He does boost him all the way so he can go for the flank. Lots of smoke as the CTs can't see anything, and the terrorists run onto site. But there's the flank coming out of Zit as he takes out Bloods. It's a 3v2 in the CT's favor, and they're coming from different angles, so they do have... You know, it's going to be a lot harder to cover all the angles here for 2 people. But okay, they get the first kill. Zill with a trade on to Zit. And now they're coming from kind of the same site, so... Okay, Experience is going to smoke it off. I think he's going to walk through that smoke and come from the angle. But gets the kill onto Zill as he does peek out. Oh man. Scream has to be so careful. There's one right at the door. And he does not get the spray down onto Experience and gets picked off by Zende, who does back up his teammate there from doors with the AWP. So, You know, once again, like, they get so close. And then they just kind of falter last moment. Okay, so Terrace now they've got quite a large loss bonus each round, so they're gonna be pretty much buying a lot of these rounds. Just one round they're probably gonna save in a couple just because like they won't have utility. The CT's of course very happy. 6 rounds in a row means that their bank is actually, yeah, that's something that should be obvious. If they're obviously having very, very close rounds, they're going to hit the bank of the CTs. It's going to be hard to replenish all those guns that they're losing. And it actually does show, no matter what, like, if they lose a round, they're eco, and which shows you how tough this has been. Okay, so Smoke's getting ready to go. Who will get the first trade experience? Popping a flash there to the Smoke. Does blind one of them, but, you know, there's a Smoke, so he can't actually get the kill. He's right close to the Smoke. Getting ready for them. He gets picked off through it. Oh my god, great shot there from AlienTech. And or will try to cover the side. He will get picked off. 3v1. And there is an AWP, so I don't know if Zendy is gonna push this. They can't, like I said, they can't buy next round. So to keep the AWP would give them a, you know, an extra bit of possibility to win the round. Like, the most one of the CTs has is Zendy, the last player alive right now, and he has 1600, which is, you know, it's not much for 6 rounds in a row, right? That's a tiny amount of money. And the Terrace, they're not gonna risk it, it seems. Like, they finally get around on the board, they don't want to get all eager and antsy and just, I know, just like lose it in the next round or lose like 2 rifles to an AWP. It wouldn't work out too well for them. Okay, so DT's kind of going for a force buy here. I can't really blame them when you have an AWP, which is such an expensive gun. You want some support, right? Because an AWP can win you the round by itself. So if you can just support it, buy it some extra time. We do have a bit of a heavy rush here onto B, as experience is holding the angle with the C set with the Smoke. But the first 2 kills going over to the CTs. There's the bomb being planted. A pop flash as he runs through the Smoke, ends up behind this the Terrace player and gets killed anyway. Okay, now it's a 4v2, and oh, great kills there coming out of the CTs. One in the Smoke on the fountain, didn't get spotted, and he does get a kill, but now he's down to 12 HP. Zelene has quite a lot, and it's a 2v1 with the AWP. Never, well, if you're good enough with it, it doesn't matter. But it's not the, you know, it's not the ultimate clutch weapon, you know? It's good, don't get me wrong. But there's sometimes where it is just not going to work out for you. And as we saw just then. So, okay, AlienTech put 2 consecutive rounds on the board now. You know, it shows you it's not like a one-time thing. They weren't lucky. They can, you know, actually take the rounds here. And that'll play a big part on their mental game as well. So, quite a very heavy, like 5-man A stack right now for the CTs. We got one player up in drop down. Zelene just like holding the angle. He's like, okay, I'm waiting for you to peek me. The Terrace is slowly rotating though. I think they might have got wind that it's an A stack. Because it's like, where's the nades, where's the flashes, all that coming from B, you know? Or like, fair enough, it's an eco, but they don't know how much money they would have had. Because 6 rounds in a row, you're not going to expect them to be broke straight away. Especially with that buy last round, I guess. Maybe could have given it up. Yeah, they're playing very safe. Oh, one of them is trapped. It is an AK. He gets the first kill, gets the second. Absolutely vital. Nearly gets the third. Will fall. gets a good amount of damage done onto Zendi there, dropping it down to 30 HP. The bomb is planted, and it's, you know, 4v2, and they're completely miles away from that site. So Zendi's gonna go for the save while his teammate experience does just die here. Zendi, oh, Zelina, I think, kind of saw him. They saw each other. And now they definitely know. Celine, he's got to get the kill quickly. Not Celine, Zende. As another terrorist was flanking as well. So he would have definitely gotten the return frag. So, and, you know, now we have a string of rounds. Now we have 3 for Team AlienTech. And, I think they had a good opening on Inferno. Did they win the first, lose the second, and then win like 5-6 rounds? These teams are actually fairly even. Neither of them's completely, you know, destroying their opponents, but we do have a little bit of damage being dealt here. Around by Lon. Just flash has been traded, trying to peek. No real damage actually landed though. And okay, we have flashes being chucked out of mid here. The AWP checking the door. Make sure no one rotates here, and if they do, or, you know, if they're a bit overly aggressive, he can get that kill. Celine still towards B is smoking, distracting. He's kept 3 guys here right now. And he does trip that smoke. He is going to make his way towards A. The first kill going to Zendi, as he's kind of just camping in a corner. We have lots of the T's coming up. Blues will get a return frag. They'll get a second one onto O. He has the bomb, but he definitely needs to get here. And it's a 3v2 right now. Ooh, Blues has just 1 HP. But he has to be careful. He doesn't really want to peek. Nice flash at the door. It does get both the CTs. And oh, holding the angle there is Benji. Gets the kill. Tries to get a second as he pops out a door. And he will not connect. Lean will get the last 2 frags there. Win. Team AlienTech, their 5th round. And you know, 5 rounds in a row now. Oh, sorry, 4 rounds in a row since they won the first. So they're. Oh, I like that they're chaining rounds together. You know, they get that bank. It gives them a lot of ease as continue the game here. Okay, we're full eco. Well, not full eco. We have some pistols, some armor, and like a nade on one of the CTs, just in case. 5-man stack. So they're just trying to get that stack and win. Like, just like, I don't want to say by a bit of luck, but a little bit, really. Because if they can just, like, if they get rushed and they just win the round really fast and they have all the rifles, then it's, you know, it's proper game on. But we have the T's bursting onto the site. They get all the kills. Not a single one dropping until I say that. As Benji does get a kill, he's kind of trapped though. Oh, nearly gets second, but he will get picked off. Oh, just a little bit further back now. It's going to creep around. He hasn't, you know, the bomb hasn't been planted yet, so he doesn't know exactly where to look. Goes back into drop down, will fall. So maybe he wanted the kill. Sorry, the gun instead, and save that. And now 6-6, so we are tied up. But technically, like, the second time of this game. Previous one being 1-1. We have a bit of fast movement towards B here, coming out of Celine. The bomb is all the way at the back, so you know, like, courtyard. So they're not going to execute towards B just yet. And yeah, they're just feeling each other out right now. Each side knows that this is a somewhat vital round, especially the CTs, because they don't have that bank to fall on like the terrorists do. Like Celine, 13k, so absolutely loads of possibilities if they do lose this. Kenji's Oh, sorry, Benji watching drop down. There's one right by there. And now they have a bit of a crossfire, so they should get the return frag if possible. We have nearly all the terrorists here. There's the flame. Each side of drop down. Of course, like if you flame the top and they just after they flame the bottom, I don't really see them running out anyway onto a flame. Smoke down the lawn here does help them sneak past. They're on platform, and they have to be careful. Like there's 4 CTs looking at this, so going for the peak is going to be very hard. But Celine does get it. Slinks gets the follow one, and now they're just in a fantastic spot with loads of smoke for cover. Oh, City going for the bomb planter there. He actually does get it before it gets planted. The second one falls before he can get to the bomb. The third one falls. Ascendit gets 3 out of 4 kills. The bomb is about to be planted. He's going for it around the right. Scream. He is not. Oh my god, he didn't get it. Was that a 4v1? Oh my god, that was so close. I can't believe he actually didn't see him through the smoke there. Of course, it's a bit harder to, to see people when they don't have X-rays like I just had. But I thought we would have just seen the edge of him, especially as he obviously started firing and got the kill. So very well played there by Zendi. That was a must-win round, and Dope will take a 7-6 lead going into round number 14. So only 2 left. The terrorists lost that. They have the bank. It doesn't matter. But obviously they can only do it. Well, actually they should be okay till the end of the game, or the half, as long as it doesn't go horribly for them. Okay, so the first kill goes to Zinx. Gonna be happy with that. Celine has already been traded out, and Bloods will fall out to Zendi. Last 2 terrorists towards Lon. Oh, that nade absolutely ruined Scream. As I think he took an AWP shot, then the nade finished him. Benji getting the second there in quick succession. Alright, this is going to be the last round. And yeah, the terrorists, like, they're fine for money, so they just drop all their rifles. They will be going for one last stand here on the CT side, or on the T side. Okay, Smoke's flash is getting chucked out. CT's did have a good flash there and slows them down. Smokes haven't been dropped just yet. Benji gets the first opening kill as he is on Fountain. Second one, ooh, no, he's on fire. He has to be careful. He's taking much damage. He gets picked off. But CT will follow it up with a 2 frag double there, and Or gets the last kill to make it 9-6 in favor of Dope. So, if you look at the scoreboard, it was a very interesting trade. So, AlienTech win the first, lose the next 6, win the next 5, lose the next 3. It's been very consistent like that. So, a lot of it's to do with the momentum and the mindsets of these players, I feel. Like, they're close enough to each other in skill where the mindset is the deciding factor. Or, to an extent, who just shows up better on the day, So, okay, we have a fast rush here from Benji, kinda, as he just bombs it to that spot. And I don't think they saw each other. Oh, they're gonna line up. Benji gets the kill. Oh, he fired second there. Not even the fastest reactions. And, alright, so he's gonna maybe peek the corner. The bomb is just a little bit further behind him. Scream covering that. Oh, actually, no. Let's watch Zeline here, as he should be the next one to get into a gunfight. Benji's right there on the cusp. So as soon as he peeks him, he will be able to see him. He gets taken up. Benji with a second kill, with a third. Oh my god, this guy is so good. He will get absolutely wrecked. That was disgusting from Bloods. At least he gets the return frag. He's like, you're gonna ruin all my teammates. At least he gets that to put him in his place. And Dope will... There pause? Yeah. Yeah, that was a great opening there from Zendi. God damn it from Benji. Okay, so yeah, just a little bit like just, you know, let the kinks work themselves out here. Iron out the lag, and we'll be cool. Of course, this is 128 tick servers you'd imagine for a competitive match, so you know the servers, of course, still gonna have hints of lag. You know, nothing's perfect. Okay, we will be on round. Starting round number 2. Dope have gone for, you know, what you would expect. We have three AKs actually, SMG and a Pro 90, upgraded pistols and some stuff here for the CTs, but they will get traded very, very fast here, down to 2v5 in the blink of an eye near enough. And are they the last two going to kind of save? They've got armor, so I can see why. You get your money anyway, even if you die after the round ends. So I can't blame them. What is it? Oh, is that the whiteout? That's like, yeah, that's the whiteout with the sticker. I think that's like a really expensive P250 skin. I always hear mentioned on like Reddit. P250 whiteout. Okay, but yeah, easy round here for Dope. Very easy round. Okay. So what are the CTs gonna do? They, they save 2 guns or a pistol and a gun. I guess the gun. Oh yeah, the pistol does have some utility at least. So there's something. We have a 4-man stack headed towards B. As we can see all the terrorists just bombing towards that site, and this could go bad for them if they all just group up. But no, City gets the first kill. Oh, Zeal did with that P250, trying to get a 1 dink. Does not connect, and it's whacked himself. So now it's a 5v1. The bomb is planted, and Blood's sneaking around with this scout. You might get 1 kill here. There's someone like right below him. Ooh, he's slow. He's slow creeping up the stairs. Blood's trying to maybe be like, oh, he's walked past me. I'm gonna get that kill in the back. Does not work out. And Dope takes a nice advantage now. Much different to the last game. As they are on a 3-win streak. And they have double their opponent's score anyway, so that's a very comfortable lead to have. But we do have a full buy round. This is the first time that CTs have done it. This is where they have to pull it back if they want to win this map. If they want to win 2-0 in this best of 3. Ooh. We have Scream getting the first kill. Just as Zendi does peek. The second one's right behind him. He does have an AWP, so 1 second too late, and he will get picked off. Benji gets the kill. Slinks is right in front of him, though. Oh, he's holding the angle. He gets nearly 2. He sprays them down so badly, getting a lot of damage done, but doesn't manage to finish off Experience. He drops the bomb, given the information, but it's actually 3v2 right now. And now a 3v1 as the last terrorist will fall. And finally, Team AlienTech have a sigh of relief as they know now that, maybe they're just, they don't win the pistol rounds. Just blame it on something like that, Even though, they did technically win the first one, but, just put it down to something like, a full rifle round they're better with, for example. That's what the mindset they should kind of maybe be leaning towards. Just so that they don't fail to a lack of confidence, because that can easily change everything. Alright, so the T's have grouped up towards the B side of the map here. We got some boosts. We got one by drop down as well. Now two. Looks like the terrorists do take control of this area. And a nade does get chipped in. Lots of damage dealt that Benji. But he's gonna pop flash through his smoke. Is he? No, sorry. He does chuck another smoke. As he just pushes a little bit forward. I like this. Experience is up in drop down. Just to cover the flank there to make sure Benji doesn't get whacked. We do have Slinks holding the connector area. Oh, the gap. Oh, there's a pop flash. He does have smoke. He sees one at the entrance to drop down. There's a second one. The smoke maybe just covering the top of his peripheral vision. As he walks through the smoke, he will get taken out there by Zendi. Maybe being a little bit too greedy. The bomb is down here on platform. And the AWP is covering it. I don't know if they know the bomb is there, but it's a 3v2. Now down to 3v1 with Zendi by himself. He sees the AWP, but he gets the kill. Might be able to get a second one. Here's Zill is very low in health. And Blood's just behind him with full HP. Should be able to get the return frag. So they don't want to leave each other really. Oh no, this is where it's important. Zend moves forward. He doesn't see his opponent. Plants. Fakes it out and gets shot in the back because of course... like he went for the fake there. Obviously, you don't really want to fake when someone's literally like standing behind you. Just... He was kind of slow creeping, but obviously as soon as you hear that bomb, like there's no hesitation about peeking. You know it's safe, and you also know that your opponent has no idea you're there because they're not going to go for a fake otherwise, right? So easy round there for AlienTech, who now take it up to an 8-12 scoreline, evening it up. We have a bit of an A rush coming out of this terror side. They still have a bit of a bank. They got the money from the first 3 rounds, but next one will be an eco if they lose this. And first bit of damage does get dealt there to experience. Nades and everything getting chucked up. As, yeah, smoke absolutely everywhere. Still do it behind the car. Ooh, did he see Benji? Yes, he did. As he comes from the wood. Gets the bomb. As he points out into the open. His teammate killed the guy on sight, so he knows he's safe to be in the open there. Because I thought he was about to die, but yeah, that guy had already been killed. And we have the last player here, Zendi, with a red laminate. Just kind of chilling on the stairs. He wants to make it expensive for them. They're not going to really realistically win this 1v5. Can't, especially if you can't win the 1v1 like so. Alright. So we had a tactical pause then. Oh, sorry, I hit the microphone. And okay, 9-12. AlienTech are pulling this back. This was Dope's map choice, so... Oh, that nade! Oh, dropping Zendi down to 6 HP. I think that was a double nade stack. So that absolutely destroys him. And Experience did take a bit of damage there. We have 2 full Kevlars, 1 Kevlar. Yeah, 1 normal Kevlar. Ooh. The first kill actually going to O as they start to make their way onto B side. The AK is in Experience's hands, and he will get traded off there. 4v2, the last 2 terrors, absolutely tiny amount of health. But at least he gets a kill there. Second one incoming from Benji. Now it's a 2v1, and that is winnable. Unfortunately, drops Zill just down to 46 HP, not getting the connection onto the head. And that could have nearly... Like, when you have low health, it's going to be very hard anyway, but... You know, it only takes 1 bullet to the face to kill them. Okay. We have a match pause incoming. Is this a second match pause? Okay, PC crashed on one of the players, so... we're going to use this downtime to do some shoutouts. And all that good jazz, because why not, right? So, of course, a huge shout out to Game On and Azubu for throwing this tournament and allowing us to do it. And, of course, to the sponsors of Game On itself, which will be, of course, Strafe, which Strafe is an app which allows you to follow your favorite teams and matches on your phone when you're not able to watch them live directly. It is the esports companion app, and it is available on iOS and Android. So if you obviously travel a lot, you don't get to watch all your live matches, if you're a popular beta or anything like that, get that app. That will make your life definitely that little bit easier. And then of course, if you actually want to go bet and use that all that information to actually be useful, you can head over to Esports Gaming, which Esports Gaming lets you place real money bets on live matches. Use code GAMEON for a $15 bonus, completely free. So, they kind of complement each other, those two sponsors. Of course, if any sponsors are watching this, always feel free to hit us up if you would like to work with us. But we jump into the round here. This is going to be a buy round coming from the T side. So this is an important one. We have Thinks running up. He does go for a pop flash. He jumps, gets kind of caught on the ledge of the gap, and will fall very fast. But Scream gets the return frag. He gets picked off, and another one will fall here as Experience gets another kill there. And it's a 2v4 right now. The bomb has been planted. That little timer, I feel, I feel like that tactical pause there or whatever, the pause for the PC crash, I feel like that just, for some reason, really gives some momentum to the terrorists. They're like, oh, okay, we got this bye. Let's do it. They're pausing. I feel like it just made them a little bit angry, and they just took it out on them within the round. And that was an important round, because now it's going to be 13-10. And we have some money on these players, so Scream might go for an OP again. He will have enough resources if he really absolutely wants. And yeah, we should be okay for a full buy. We might get FAMAS on one of the players. I think it will be full M4s, yeah. And that AWP, so saving those two weapons are absolutely vital here to having a completely full buy for the team. I guess, well, not full buy, but the must-haves. And okay, Stinks leading the charge here again, going for that pop flash, boosts his teammate onto the column there, but he didn't see the terrorist get onto site. He gets the first kill, gets picked up by Screaming Chicken Coop, and Scream will fall there. And a great shot to Zende, who does get traded off from the rock. Oh, great kill there from Stinks, who will also get the second one. No, actually, sorry. He will get saved by Zill, who picks off the guy on the wall edge there. So, very back and forth 2 rounds there. Like, it really felt like Dope were kind of like motivated by that post. They're like, yeah, just wreck them. And then they're like, yeah, we wrecked them. And then AlienTech's like, okay, that's it though. No, it's time to carry on losing. And okay, first terrorist does get down. He gets the kill there onto Stinks, doing the exact same as the last round, falling for it again, but now it's a 2-on-2. Pretty good positioning from the CTs, as they should be able to get a 1-for-1 trade if one of them falls. And a smoke does allow for the bomb to be planted here. Oh, flash, flame very close, doesn't actually burn him though. That probably would have killed him if it was just like an inch or so to the left. And there's an AWP kill. They don't know where the last guy is, but they will get the kill as he peeks out against Bloods, and he just rips his face off. I can't feel my face when I'm with you. And yeah, so that is going to be a 12-13 scoreline. It looks like AlienTech are actually going to be able to bring this back. And it's also, well, it's a bit of a force buy right now, as we have some Tech 9s, some head armor, stuff like that, coming out of the terrace. Like, they realize, like, this is it. Like, if they lose this, they're really in a bad, but they line up, they get absolutely murdered. Blood's getting 3 of those. And there's a bit friendly fire damage between them as well, so I don't know what happened there. And yeah, the last one, he's down here. Oh, he sneaks up and gets absolutely insta-dinked by that AK. Just walked to him a little bit soon. I just saw him like trying to connect the headshot there, and it's just, it didn't work out too well. So it's 13-13. This is a tied game now. Obviously, this is anyone's to win it. The comeback has happened, essentially. It's not a proper comeback, but you know, they didn't need to probably come back anyway. So it wasn't that bad. And let's see. Looks like they're gonna head towards B with their rifles. There's the smoke the bomb a little bit further back, and they're very nervous about this. The CTs are also in a very good spot in my opinion, so they're kind of covering each other quite well. They really shouldn't lose a man to nothing here. And his thing's gonna go for... No, is he going for it? Oh, he's gonna go for it. He is. He jumps up. There's one right there. He gets wrecked. And there's a great shot from Scream. I didn't actually see it, but that would have been a hard shot from him to connect. A nade or a bit of collateral does hurt experience. Oh, sorry, one of the players here. He is gonna fall. That's a triple kill for Scream. There's one left right there, and or will get picked off. Scream is on fire. That was a great shot. Bit of a flick. And he will get the kill. That was a nice quad. An important round as well to win there. You know, like once again, if they were to take it 2-0, like that was an important round. Obviously they can still lose this, win the next map, and all would be good. Alright, and this is a full-on eco. Sorry, a force. Whenever I don't see rifles, I just assume it's an eco for some reason, and I'm horrible at doing that. This Lynx is in a pretty good forward spot here. Anyone who picks him should get seen. And then no one's covering. Is no one covering drop down? Okay, yeah, we have Zeline is covering drop down. He sees one run across there. He's holding the door to the angle to the doorway. He must have seen him. Yeah, he must have seen him. He knows they're in drop down. Waiting for him. Does get the kill either way. Takes a little bit of damage. Drop down to 34. And the terrorists are gonna make their way. Oh! They're gonna make their way towards A. One gets picked off, but there was a second backing him up, getting the return frag. And now let's have a look. We got Zeline and Zinx. They're coming from different angles, so this definitely makes it a little bit harder for the terrorists, who will not get the first kill there for experience. That was important. He needed to absolutely get that. But ooh, all gets the headshot with the Tech 9. That's all he has left against an M4. 2 flashes. They don't know how much health he has, and they're creeping all the way around each other. They've done they've completely done a run around the Rosie. And he hears him jump in. He hears him. He's gonna win this. He has to. Gets the headshot. Gonna save the gun. And it's 14-14. How much bank do we have? Oh, the CTs have 12,000 on some of the players, 13,000 on another. So they're gonna drop the guns. They can only do this so many times. Well, then again, like, they should be okay for the remainder of this. Like, if they do lose this, then we might just get a FAMAS on one player or something. Ooh, it's going to be a bit risky. Might be, like, FAMAS and 2 of the players, so... Okay, I have a bit of a B execute incoming. We have 3 CTs here. There's a flash from the terrorists. It does get a momentary of a blindness into some of them. But Zinx, he's right by here. He's been holding this angle pretty well. I never play this map. I really don't like this map, so everything on this map just has its own little name. Like, so he's just looking at the broken wall here. All the terrorists are very, very close, and that can spell disaster. One good spray, which fair enough, yeah. RNG, but one good spray which is still kind of easy for the professionals, like, and that could just ruin your day. Nades getting chucked out. There's a flame by the box. Nice pop flash. Does blind 3 of them as you see the animation of their arms raise. Okay, Scream is holding the angle with the AWP here. We're about to have a face off. He sees him. He doesn't get the pick, and he loses position because his opponent didn't fire, but he gets the second peek. Now they start rushing. One comes from drop down. Why is no one covering that? As he gets shot in the back. That was vital. And now it's a 3v1 with 6-7 HP left on the last terrorist. 2v1. He's in the smoke. He's in a crossfire. The only way he kind of wins this is if they accidentally team kill each other through the smoke. and that did not happen. I think they kind of knew they were in a crossfire there, so they were like, "Oh no!" And I think it's Lynx rather, also didn't know if his opponent run back up and bolted it back towards like A or something. So this could be at 16-14 scoreline. Could be possible. Either that or we have an overtime going into this, and it's obviously it's looking very good for the CTs here with what they have in terms of weapons. It takes a lot of damage from a nade up and drop down, and they're staying a little bit further back. They know they don't have the utility to contend with the CT, so they can't go close because they can't chuck nades and stuff. Okay, AlienTech Zilling gets the first kill. He will get traded out for Zita, so there's actually 2 AKs now, but it's a 3v4, and they're... 2 of them are stuck down here with the flank on... Oh, sorry, with the bomb being on the flanker here at A, but Bloods is staying covering this angle. We've got 2 people, Zit and Scream, very close to each other. Really want to keep an eye here on Bloods, because Experience is getting closer with that bomb. Bloods is waiting. If he doesn't get this kill, this is going to be brutal. And the distraction is incoming on B. Experience is going for it. They can't see each other. He can hear him maybe, and he will get the kill. AlienTech winning the last round and securing the victory, coming back from a 12-6 deficit. Absolutely phenomenal there from Team AlienTech. And they close out in a 2-0. It doesn't go all the way to a best of 3. And what you can't go wrong. Absolutely fantastic there. So that is going to be it for the first best of 3. We do have another game lined up this evening, so of course, do not worry, guys. We got you covered with some more StarCraft action, and the match is actually going to be Counter-Strike action, and it is going to be YP Team Upon via D's Nuts. So that is a very in terms of names, that's a very you got Upon v D's Nuts. So that is very intriguing. But yeah, don't go anywhere, guys. We will be coming back in about 35 minutes for the next matchup. So please do not go anywhere and follow that stream. But until then, have a nice little break, and we'll see you soon.